Morning, everybody. Welcome back to Rockintheboatreactions. I'm Chris Pierce. That is
the wifey,
as always. And man, I'm dying to get out on the kayak and do some videos from the water. But like we have, like today is a 5 on the tornado, a threadometer. So we'll just keep cranking them out inside, and we'll get out in the water maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, and crank out a bunch of them.
And that's a tornado threat of a 5 when we are in Joplin, Missouri, which is
home of the big ones anyway.
May 2011.
Go to Netflix, watch our documentary on our tornado, Joplin, Missouri. It's called The Twister. And actually, a lot of those people, but we're not supposed to know that.
We're gonna edit that out. We can't say that.
We can't put that in there.
100% that can't go in.
Put it in. What are we doing today?
Well, we're gonna start out by murdering a spouse.
I like the sound of that.
And we're gonna murder you with some amazing music by REN again.
All right. And what are we doing?
We're doing the first Money Game by REN.
Okay.
And we both have no idea. We're both going in completely blind.
And is this is heavily requested, I assume?
This has been heavily requested.
Okay.
Like from the get-go, from the time that you did your High REN, which was his very first reaction video was to High REN. From that time on, every video it's been like Money Game. All 3 Money Games.
All right. Well,
So we're doing number 1.
Are we rolling?
You guys stop asking if we're rolling, because we're not rolling. We're
oh,
rolling.
You meant from yeah.
We're rolling, but we're again
Rolling. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Like you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade. But now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Ooh. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way.
Yeah, it does.
And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
So I need some preface here, I guess. What is happening? Or do you know?
I don't know. I haven't seen this before. I haven't really heard a lot about it. So here's what we do know. We know that REN has a serious issue with basically any kind of greed, whether that's commercial or healthcare or whatever the case it may be. And so I have a feeling since this it's not the same of this song as Money Game, that this is his version of the man, and bashing on the man. And I don't know who exactly that this under the white sheet is supposed to represent, but is that a rope around the neck of that person? Is that what I
think?
And it looks like a rope.
He is not intending to loosen the noose on the rope.
I think on this one, and just
Did
correct.
you get that? Did you get that reference?
I think everybody knows the reference to that one. So I'm trying to put together though the atmosphere, the environment that we're in. Like it almost looks like is that an old? Where are we? Are we in the basement of some commercial building?
Probably that, yes.
Like, what's this, shuttered doors, or like, I don't know. There's a caution sign back here. Again, everything means something, so I'm just trying to.
If you're the Gretsch, everything means something. I just kind of roll. We're back to the roll.
We're doing a combo thing here, though, so we got to get both sides.
Let's figure this out. Boom.
It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Ruh-roh.
This old money game. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets, they say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain.
First of all, we're getting a history lesson.
Yeah, when he did the real fast rap right there, I want to know what he said. Like,
Well, we
we
can go
really got to pull up the lyrics at some point.
Okay.
Start doing these with the lyrics, and you're probably not gonna be like,
He usually puts the lyrics on his videos.
oh wow. But you know, when he went into that crazy, insane fast rap, I'd love to know the lyrics
Yeah,
right there.
here's the
I don't know
lyrics.
how you'd find that though.
He puts them on his videos. So here's the lyrics. This is a first for us. We've never gone to the lyrics in. So he said, "Dear Mr. President," all right. It's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support the ideas that keep us separate. If your country was in flames, you'd immigrate yourselves in a second, yet still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're an immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. The irony is imminent. I'll shed the lights on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain was colonized by Rome. I think that's where he was doing it really fast. Also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. Anyway.
Pretty interesting.
So a significant history lesson there. And by the way, he's not wrong, because only the Native American Indians in the United States of America are the only people in this country who didn't come from immigrants.
Makes sense.
Anyway, all right,
Ready?
I'm ready.
Have fun. Should we go back?
However,
Let's
whatever.
just do
Couple
the norm.
clicks.
Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's...
That, by the way, that what he's doing right there is like it's given me Hitler walk, Nazi walk vibes, because he has on the big rubber gloves, he's got the bat under his arm, and he's pacing back and forth, giving massive Nazi vibes while he's talking about, and also Germany.
Saxony, Germany, so...
Yep.
Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. money game.
You just have him Google eyes. What's that? Like, I feel like those are Google eyes. Could that be Google, as in a corporate America Google reference?
I have no idea, but
Because
this is intense.
Because I mean, I know that this is all about money, greed, corporate, blah 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 blah. Like, I'm sorry, but that cracks me up. It's a fairly. I don't even know if that's what that's actually supposed to be. That it's cracking me up.
Well, I think he's had a lot of greed. Not just that type of thing, but sick boy.
Mm-hmm.
The insurance companies and the treatments and the
Yeah.
medical and.
Yep.
I think this guy has a lot to say, is what I think.
Okay.
I think it's his turn.
Woo.
Show some compassion here.
No.
Pour it on himself.
Don't do. Don't do it. Somebody call Ren right now.
Whoa. And I'm sorry, you said there's a part 2? I think I'm done for the day.
There's 3, actually.
Oh, Lord.
There's 3 games.
Well, I don't. Where do you go from there? I guess part 2.
Right. I don't even like I got really nothing, and I got nothing. It's one of those it's one of those moments where you really don't know how to respond to that, because again, he's brilliant in what he does, evokes certain feelings, and like what he's doing in these videos is like so believable. Like, you're really
Well,
like,
that's because he's going. You feel like he's really. That's where he's at that moment.
it's like in that moment, it's like, okay, did he actually light it? We're
I
left.
think you have to
like,
watch part 2 for that, but
anyway. Wow. Okay, so where do we go from here? Are we gonna go to part 2?
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and I don't smoke.
Despise. Well, all
Maybe
right,
I will get a drink.
Yeah.
Well, Ren, we'll watch part 2, brother. Peeps, I guess you'll watch part 2 with us, because how do you... I don't know. Do you want to sign off like I'm a little in... We love our Ren.
We all know that Chris, likes to jibber jabber, and if he can't jibber jabber, then it really means he's slack jawed.
You're the jibber jabberer.
No, I'm just long winded in explaining things and repeating myself. You're just a jibber jabber.
I'm the resident goofball.
All right. Anyway.
All right. Love you guys. Have a great day.
Smile.
What?